Welcome back. Today is 14th of March 2021. This is a new lesson, but actually I decided not to tell you what the new lesson going to be about. I just give you like an introduction for this for the lesson. Sometimes let's just look at this word season, the word season. Okay. Okay. Look at this sentence. I'm going to write. Sam will start his new course in the fall season of 2021. Okay. And look at this, the second example. Let's say season the soup, to make it taste well. Okay. Now, what you notice about the two sentences here, or the two examples here? What do you notice about them? We noted that the word season here, it acts like actually a noun, if you can notice this, the fall season. And what does it mean? It means sorry about that, maybe I'm not proficient in using it yet, but I'm working on proficient it. Yes, I need it here. It acts like a noun, if you can know. And what did it? It's season at the one of the four sections of the year. You know, each year we have 4 seasons: summer, autumn, winter, and spring, or fall sometimes for instead of autumn. So this is here season. What about the here season here? Season the soup. Season the soup to make it taste. Season the soup to make it taste. Make it taste well. Here you will find that season here, it acts like a verb, right? And what does it mean, do you think, here? To make it taste well, to season it, it means to add pepper, salt, other spices. To add the spices to make it taste well. So here, this is our lesson today. We're going to study a word that has multiple meaning. This is the title of our lesson. Multiple meaning words. Sometimes you meet the word that can act like also a noun, but it has more than a meaning. Or sometimes the word, its meaning differs from being a noun and with that being a verb. It's like here in the first example. So here, this is the you can say give it like, yes, a hashtag. Okay. Okay, let's have another one. Look at the word club. The word club, yes. Of course you know this word. Let's read the examples. All of us know the word club as this place where you can go to make some activities or interest there, right? So the first example. My granddad is a member in the golf club. Okay. And let's have another example. Let's say that I bought a new golf club. So of course, do you think when I say the second sentence that I'm so wealthy to the degree that I can buy a club, the whole place? Of course not. There are differences in the meaning in both of them. What is it then? We have here golf. This is our target word. And what's the difference between the first and the second one? In the first one, my granddad is a member in the golf club. So here the word yes, maybe I have mistaken something. Yes, my target is the club. I'm sorry. Yes, the word the club here and the word the club here. Okay. In the first one, you'll find that the golf club here, in the first one, it acts like a noun. What's the meaning of it then? It's the place where you can let's say where you can do some activities or social interests. It's a place, like when you have your trainer. The other one, the second one here, I put a new golf club here. It's still this a noun, but here it's the meaning is different. This is a stick that we use in playing golf. So it's a heavy stick used to play golf as a sport activity. Let me draw it for you. It's like this. It's a stick like this, and at the end you find it this heavy or thick metal thing. They use it to hit the ball with in playing golf. So this is the club. So here, club, I have two words. Both of them are nouns, but each one of them has totally different meaning. Okay, let's have another example. Look at the word current. The word current, yes. Maybe we have said this word before while we were in the social study, and when we were speaking about the stream or running through water. Like when you say the ocean current. The ocean current here, this is a type of a stream. So it means here it's a noun, and it means a stream. Or also, some of you here inside the class said that it could be like the current of electricity. So it gives the same meaning. It's a stream, something that is flowing. But, I have another example. Keep me updated of the current the current events or the current situation. What is it? Suppose that you are my reporter and I am your head, and you are in the middle of a fight or a middle of something that there is a situation happening there. So I'm talking to you, or I'm calling you in order to tell you to keep me updated with the current situation. So here, what do you mean current, and what part of speech is it here? Here, current, it acts like an adjective. This number one, and it means that the current event or current situation. So it means that the recent situation, what is going or happening right now in front of you. So here, it's the same word, but when its function change, so the meaning also changed too. That's why it has multiple meaning. Okay, I haven't finished yet, of course. Now look at this word. The word is spare. When you say that few people had some spare cash for critical situation. Okay. The second example, when you say the sheep, or the poor woman begged the king to spare her son's life. Now, our target word is spare, as you can see. This is the common word between the first and second sentence. And of course, there's difference between them. In the first one, few people had some spare cash for critical situation. So, what part of speech is it here? Yes, correct. It's an adjective. And it means, the first one, it means it's like the something you set it away from your hands, so you have another one, but you said this in some situations, so you are going to use it. So as if you are saying this is something additional or something extra. You know, like what exactly? Like the car wheel. When the car wheel is broken, so you can't move without that's why you can't move without the spare one. because this is the extra or additional one. You can use it when your wheel or your car wheel is broken. In the second one, the poor woman begged the king to spare her son's life. This means that she wanted the king to do what with with her son. Of course, she needed him to save his life, to keep him alive. So here it act like to spare. It's act like a verb, and it means to save his life. Okay, that's great. Let's move to another one. Sentence. Of course, you have met this word before, but what you didn't know that it has more than meaning. It has a multiple meaning. Like what? Okay. The first example. The prisoner has served his sentence and he will be released. He will be released tomorrow. Okay, this is not the meaning or the common meaning that you know for sentence. All of us know that the sentence, the word sentence means a group of words that are put in a special structure that give me a meaning. But here the word sentence has different meaning. Right. Let's look at this example too. Let's say the judge sentenced him to hang. Okay, what the meaning of this? Sentenced him to hang. Our target word again is sentence, here and here. Of course, both of them act differently from the other one, and whether as a part or as a function and as a meaning. The prisoner served his sentence and he will be released tomorrow. So he was a prisoner, he was a criminal, and he will be released tomorrow. So he has served his punishment. So here the first one act like a noun, and it means punishment. The punishment given by a court. Okay? So what about the second one? The judge sentenced him to hang. Here it acts like a verb. And what does it mean? He sentenced him to hang. It means, do you know what the meaning of hang? Yes, to be sent to death, but by hanging him. They put a rope around his neck. So what is the word sentence here? Sentence here means that the judge says officially, in the court that somebody will die or will be hanged, or will be sent to death. So if you have noticed that all these words are used differently because they are having a multiple meaning, and in order to guess its meaning, it will be through the context of the sentence itself. In order to detect the meaning of this, it will be through the context itself. Let's have one more word. ground. Of course, all of us know what the word ground means. But of course, I have a surprise for you, something that you don't know. Fine? Let me give you the example that you already, or the normal, or the original word that you already, all of you know it. He lay on the ground. The thing fall on the ground. Here, lay. The second example, you are grounded for a week for what you have done. So it seems for you here that in the first one, he laid on the ground. So ground here, this is the original word that all of you know it. It's a noun, and which means the earth, or it means floor. So we know it all. You are grounded here. Here we will have the difference, the new meaning. It's a verb here. And what does it mean? It means punished. But it's not any kind of punishment. It's a punishment to punish a child. To punish a child or a young man. A young person, not a young man. A young by not allowing them to go outside. To go out of home, out of the house or something like that. It's a kind of punishment. So that's it. In your homework, you will not find the same word, of course. You'll find some different word. You are supposed to search the meaning of those words, or you search the internet for the meaning. Of course, you will find more than a meaning. So here you have to write for me down the multiple meaning of each word. What does it mean? If you are asked to put them in a sentence, so you have to do this. I hopefully that the session was helpful for you. I hope to keep yourself safe and to enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow.